Joy to the world.
No. Can we please just one show, not listen to you sing? Please.
I like
Make
singing.
that my Christmas gift. Don't sing tonight.
Wow, is that as easy as it is? I just have to sing a little bit.
You haven't shopped for me yet?
I have. It depends on if you shop for yourself. Then I've shopped for you. What am I going to do?
I know what I'm doing.
What am I going to do instead of singing?
You're not singing tonight. No sing.
Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do then. I have no idea.
I can't do it again.
You can't do
what again? I listened to kids carol all day long today. I'm done with the caroling.
Okay, let's see if I can get this rolling. So, folks, I wanted to show you the donors because we had a ton of donors this year. I'm going to let that roll, and I'm going to sing. No, Nanette said I couldn't sing, so I'm not going to sing. But I am going to do something special. Ready? Are you ready? I love this part. This is one of my favorite things to do during the 12 spring days of Christmas.
I'm a little worried.
All right, let's see if I can do this. You all know it was the night before Christmas. Well, let's do it a little bit different because of reptiles. It was the night before brumation, and all through the facility, not a gecko was feeding, not one invisibility. The food bowls were empty, all waiting for spring. They'll be empty all winter, offering not one little thing. For temperatures were chilly, everyone agrees. Shoveling snow again. My poor back. My poor knees. 3 months and no food, but fresh, clean water provided. They're not eating, but must stay hydrated. Hydrated? Hydrated. It rhymed.
Yeah.
Light cycles are turned down. Their winter has begun, causing each gecko deep sleep, like watching Star Wars Episode 1. So much extra time during brumation, going insane. Cleaning enclosures, washing dishes, think I'll sweep the floor again. Nothing to do but dream of gecko pairings. Leo A to Leo B with quadruple hets. What, am I that daring? Such a computer geek, entering species names and genetics. That one's an ML. What would I do without Bill Gates and Microsoft Excel? So many animals in my collection. How do you spell heterozygous? Thank you, autocorrection. Friday night on the computer. Man, I'm as boring as that ficus. Rows across, columns going down. Breeding possibilities. Oh my, don't they abound? Crested geckos, mixing pinners, moon glows, reds, and full crowns. But they're just cresteds. All I'm getting is buckskin browns. Last year's new additions, micros, bandeds, Aussies, and caves. Warning by the missus, no more. Oh, I do misbehave. As plans become real, I never, ever tire of this routine. If there was only something I could do in between. What else can I do? Twiddle my thumbs and waiting? I know, a giveaway. Donor request letters going out. Aren't they irritating? Amazing gifts are donated. Excitement is growing. Just share a link or add a comment. Gifts, they are a bestowing. I know, let's do a live stream. But how many viewers will join? Will gifts be enough? Maybe not. How about a kick in the groin? Build it and they will come. I hear in my head, 500 viewers? That had to be misread. Donor names are red. Should I attempt? Get kind of dazed? I did it. Nanette is so amazed. As winners are picked and gifts are handed out, too much coffee. Let's eat waffles. Where are the cocoa bombs? Side chats break out. But back to the geckos. You know how easy I digress. Following the giveaway and during brumation, I'll have 2 months to decompress. Then comes the moment as I turn on the space heater. Another few days, and all geckos will be all-you-can-eat eaters. They'll fill their tummies with worms, bugs, and crickets. They'll eat their food like I destroyed Texas barbecue brisket. In a month or so, many fat little geckos, a sight so attractive like Beyonce dancing in stilettos. They will all be ready to breed. Just a short waiting game now. I'll check the spreadsheet and call them by name out loud. Now Speckles, now Lucy, now Tank and Hell Girl, on Mocha, on Torch, on St. Nick and Black Pearl. Out of your hides I beckon and call. Now breed away, breed away, breed away all. I'll watch, eyes open, their twinkles turning to gleams. Leo tails will be thumping. Spring will be springing at Gecko Supreme. It won't be long now. Lay boxes in high places. I'll start checking. Poor bioactives. These geckos, the plants, they will be a wrecking. Can't wait to see new babies based on pairs being matched. Now, don't count your chickens or geckos before they're hatched. But so far away, we have to have a long winter wait still. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, then tax day. Time to pay bills. 3 months of brumation, one more check on the geckos. Yes, they're sleeping content. I tell you, I'm going insane. Guess I'll sweep the floors again. As 2023 comes to an end, from Supreme Gecko Crew, happy breeding to all and a prosperous 2024 to you. This is how I'm going to remove that. 'Twas the night before brumation. I worked on that, I don't even know how many years ago that was, but it was during lunch at work one day. I sat down and I was thinking, boy, 'twas the night before Christmas. There has to be something reptile related. Now, I've changed a couple of lines in the past. A couple were a little bit
risque.
A little bit risque. I think the Beyonce line, I changed that a little bit, but I just love saying that. Thank you for indulging me and letting me carry on with my little performance. This is fun. 12 Supreme Days of Christmas. It's not all about gifts. I've said that many, many, many times. It's about the community. It's about sharing. It's about making this whole journey pleasurable and fun, and most of all, positive. And I tell you, we have gifts to give away. I know that, but yesterday, I asked everybody to put in a comment as far as what we can change in the 2024 12 Supreme Days of Christmas.
Orange.
Not wear orange. You see, I have my Christmas orange on.
Many people have commented on that Christmas orange shirt tonight.
Did I miss
And
some?
they're happy. You don't have to go back. They're happy with it.
Okay.
And somebody did comment that I wrote this. I had nothing to do with that. He did this all by himself. The creativity comes from him on this whole run.
If you want to call it creativity.
Exactly. It's not me.
You know, I just kind of started typing away, and like Angie would say, even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. Some of the words matched, and it was just taken from there. So in the feedback form, as we've done this 12 years, or I probably put together the feedback form for probably 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 of them, I look at every single comment, and I take every single comment seriously. If it's, you guys are doing great, keep up the good work, more singing, more dancing, stop it, Frank. If it's more skits, if it's more kids night, kids day, every single one of them will go into, oh my gosh, should I say it? Every single one of them will go into a spreadsheet, and I'll do some evaluation. And, we saw it this year. We saw, the web page expand. We saw some other changes take place. And we changed 2 or 3 things. I have a little hair in my eye. We changed a couple of things just midstream, and I think that worked out really well too. We put in the form, and everybody, I tell you what, I don't think one person said, don't use the form anymore. I was so worried about using the form. So worried, because I didn't want people to say, okay, I've got to watch a YouTube and then I've got to go somewhere else and I've got to fill out a form. Nobody has said that. If you have an issue with the form, let me know here. If you still have suggestions, feel free to put it into that form as a suggestion. The entries won't count anymore, but or just send me an email at wallykern@gmail.com, because I want to hear all of these suggestions so that we can improve this. Looking briefly, probably how many? We had 750 or so entries for this day 12.
Are you
and
kidding me?
750, Nanette. Remember last year, I think our biggest day, I think last year was 450, 750 entries. And I had to type every single one into the wheel of gifts. No, I didn't. I copied and pasted. But of those 750, a lot of comments about, keep up the good work and everything, which is cool. A lot of comments. I read probably about 20 or 30. And I already saw like 4 or 5 really good comments in there. One of them, and I'll mention right now, and I'll get into more detail later. What I'd like to do, folks, is I'd like to have a live stream next week for whomever is interested in doing this. And I'll summarize all of the comments into maybe 10 or 12 points. And if anybody wants to join me and brainstorm on this, on how to get things done and how to improve the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas, you're more than welcome to join in and chat about it. It'll be a little bit calmer and not as hectic as it is, today and the last 11 days. But I'd like to talk about this. One of the big comments that I saw, probably 4 or 5 people, Katie was one. I don't know if Katie's in here, and others have said the same thing, is have a section under the donors where they can talk about themselves, where they can put in 2 or 3 or 4 sentences, keep it brief, but add just some details on every single donor, and make sure that, did I miss something?
Yeah, Frank.
Okay.
Syrup drinking challenge.
Syrup drinking challenge.
Oh, I could just throw up now.
I wish I could delete his comment. So somebody mentioned just a 3 or 4 sentence, and I think that would help so many things. It would allow people not to have to click all the way through different vendors' links, although I think that's a great idea. That's why we did the hiding the pictures and hiding the hippo and hiding waffles, so that we get people participating to take a couple more seconds, a couple more minutes, or 3 or 4 hours, and visit our donors and get associated, accompanied, get them acclimated to, thank you, get them acclimated to seeing our donors and what they have to offer. But I think a 2 or 3 or 4 sentence would help people maybe make good decisions on the gifts that they pick as well. You guys do a great job when I say, I want to see that. Cassandra had a good point. Oops, I missed it. Yeah, no, alphabetized. I missed it. These comments are flying by, folks. I want to come back to that one. And I could spend 4 hours right now talking about some of the reasons I've done some of the things during the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas, but you can't hear me because Nanette's doing her jingle thing over here. There's reasons
my
why.
reindeer fell off my head.
Like alphabetical, the donors. So last year I did it by how much they were donating, and I didn't really feel too comfortable with that. So this year I just left it as they came in. I left it. That gave a little bit of priority to some of the people, like Isopod lovers, that came in super quick and gave a donation right away. So I just left it like that, and ultimately it was just easier for me anyways. So there's a lot of reasons that I'm doing some things. Like one of the big suggestions, and I'm just going to move on past this, and you can join me next week on a live, maybe on a Tuesday night. But one of the suggestions was put timestamps on the videos when the giveaways and gift number 1, gift number 2. And the reason I don't do that is that I really want people to enjoy this whole experience and watch the videos. And I know this is a lot of time for everybody, but I tell you what, the donors deserve your time with these gifts. And we really need you watching through there instead of bouncing over to, gift 1, gift 2, gift 3. Oh, let me just jump over to the top gifts. I'm going to go over to, gift number 15 and watch that. So there's a lot of reasons that I'm doing these little tiny things, and we'll talk about that next week. What do you have on your script, Nanette?
Yeah, right. Like I got a script. Nothing. They want you, one suggestion that is good here, and I don't know if it came through on any of their comments or their pages, but they want you to introduce your mods. The mods do a lot of work for you, and they'd like to see a mod video from the mods because somebody is definitely convinced that Frank is a robot.
No, Frank is not. I think Frank is a mafia hitman. That's what I think. I've seen him. I've seen people. Unfortunately, we do get sometimes. It's been, yes, I'm knock on plastic. It's been very good this year where we haven't had a lot of people jumping in and putting bad things in the chat. Again, this is family. This is fun. This is hopefully positive. Hopefully
secretly
not adult oriented. And we've had a couple of people jump in and put some stuff that they shouldn't, or promote businesses like I don't know, car insurance or real estate. And Frank has been just amazing at it. Pops up and 2 seconds later, I'm like looking for my mouse to delete it and it's gone. So Frank the Tank has been amazing for years and years and with helping us. And J-Bug has jumped in this year. Trent has helped on the back end. Alicia certainly has helped. There's too many names here, and I want to thank especially J-Bug for jumping in and being here every single night. This is one of the tough things. It's a commitment. One of the tough things that I have to realize is that it's hard for me to give up things because I really do depend on somebody being here 12 days. They have to be here 12 days. Okay, I can't be here. And, if you can't be here a day, that's fine. But it's not a hit and miss thing where somebody can jump in and then jump out. This has to keep going, 12 days. And I tell you what, Frank and J-Bug have been right there. Everybody else helping behind the scenes.
Well, they even help behind the scenes with things too.
Yes.
It's not even just the commitment being here on these nights.
We'll have these live chats, and then after the show, they'll post messages to me like, I saw this person saying this, not any of you guys, but somebody jumping in and talking about, I don't know, tropical fish or something like that. And then we'll kind of watch that for the next show. They have a routine of checking and making sure everything runs super clean. And I cannot say enough, Alicia, and I can't say enough how much I appreciate all of this. So script. Maybe, I try not to because I'll say this and then I'll move on. So Steve was saying some hockey stuff. That was one of the comments. Stop talking about hockey. So I know
except for the Blackhawks.
Yeah, the Blackhawks are going to play tonight. So
are they?
I'll watch them a little bit later. So we can talk hockey. You can't stop us from talking hockey. We have asked the donors. We've asked the mods. We've asked the helpers to do so much. I don't want to overextend. The last thing I want to do is say, oh yeah, you helped us so much, but I also want you to make a video. If somebody wants to make a video, and we'd love to have that presented on the stream and put it somewhere. We'll figure that out. Anytime somebody wants to go above and beyond, we'll figure a way to get that involved. I just don't want to personally ask for more than what somebody is already giving because they're all already giving so much. Seriously, we don't have a script here tonight, folks. This is the last day. This is day 12. We're not going to have a day 13. I'm just going to keep all of those gifts and myself. So there.
Wrong.
Okay, we're going to have a day 13. We have to have a day 13. It's going to be mid-January sometime. We've got to give the 2-week kind of for day 12, let people claim their gifts.
Plus we have to recoup.
Emil says, what? And recoup.
Well, we've just got to get through. It's
holidays. It's holidays. You guys need to get away from Wally and Nanette and get with your families and, not think about, the whole 12 Supreme Days ago. So you guys need a little bit of a break too, but we need that 2 weeks. So winners for day 12 can claim their gifts and we'll have it January 21st on my birthday. Ha ha ha. I think it's on the schedule, folks, and I apologize. It's on the schedule for the 28th. It's not going to be the 28th because I didn't want to make a new calendar. I got lazy and I just put it at the end of December, but it will be in January, probably mid-January. Watch for my posts on Facebook. Watch for the live stream announcement, but most important, where are you going to find it? Should they go to find announcements for the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas? You, of all people, should know where they should go.
Supreme Days of Christmas website? I'm guessing.
Go to the very first page, the very
guessing.
first or second line, and it's going to say announcements. And we'll share when we have there you go, Chris. We'll share when these events at any time. YouTube, certainly
quizzes.
Billy S. Huh?
I don't like pop quizzes.
No, I don't either. I keep, I keep forgetting. My mind is so full anyways. It's full of what? It's just full.
It's very full.
All right.
There's kids on the slide.
Check our strip. Check our script. What's next?
I don't know. What would you like to do next? You tell me what you like. You're running the show here, buddy.
Somebody said that we're so not organized, and
we
need to get organized, and that's cool. I appreciate every single comment in the feedback. This is the first night that we don't have a script, simply because half of the things we normally do aren't going to be done.
A live, they're suggesting.
Let's do a live.
A
live gift. We could do a live gift. We do
you
want
mean a live gift or a live gift?
Well, should we be alive? Is that what they mean?
Lord,
so if we're going to do a live, I've got to get this set up because I have nothing.
Nothing organized and set up tonight.
I have nothing open. I'm prepared.
Did this run through?
It did run through, yeah.
Did it?
Yep.
I didn't pay attention
because I'm going to get rid of that.
Listening to your story so intently, I didn't watch the screen with all the vendors scroll.
Yeah, that went off. I think so. I hope that was a good kind of balance for me reading off the 12 days of brumation and the donors list. We want to promote the donors as much as we possibly can.
It should have scrolled through. If it didn't scroll through, let us know.
You have a word? Okay, I got the word. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to share this to the live. I actually want to pull this over here.
I'm going to rename your Ziggy next year and see if it listens
better.
If it listens better
listens
to me. Maybe it doesn't like its name. It works.
Somebody mentioned that.
What did you
see? I know. I made everything super big, and
I don't need my glasses anymore.
No, not at that size. Okay, let me go ahead and share this, folks.
All right.
Maybe share.
This is from Exotic Pet Decor. It is 5 free labels. You have to elaborate on that. Is that the labels on your tank?
I'm not going to start this now. I'm not going to start this until we talk about this. So Exotic Pet Decor, these are the little business card size labels for isopods, which are super cool, or geckos. I didn't hit enter yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to catch it. Somebody made a comment. Okay. I was trying to go back.
The word is special. So these are the business cards. How many did? $100.
5 free labels.
5 free labels. Okay. So you can put it on your gecko enclosures, your reptile enclosures, your snake enclosures, whatever. These are top of the line, the best of the best labels. Super cool.
Ziggy,
I know,
start the timer for
you
1
have
minute.
Some great care labels as well.
Ziggy, start the timer for 1 minute.
I'm going to get this bigger. There we go. Make that bigger. Did I? Okay, it is collecting.
Yeah, it's doing it.
Yep. Can anybody even see that? Yeah, you guys can see this. Yep.
Can I see this for a minute?
Yeah.
Try to scroll up for a minute.
We need 2 mices.
We need some. Are they mice or are they moose? Mice. I don't know what you call them.
Mices. So on TikTok yesterday, I heard an interesting fact. Mike Tyson won so many of his fights in the first round because he wanted to finish the fight and go home and watch Tom and Jerry. How about that?
And this is a fun fact.
How about that for a trivial? What are you looking for? Oh, there you go. I bought a ton of labels from him.
I was looking for something. Oh, well.
That's right.
Ziggy, please stop.
So how are those labels? How do you like them?
Oh, I have to type in here. And the winner is A&J Zoo.
Wow.
It sounds like something that they could really
Congratulations.
use in their zoo then.
Another new name in our giveaway. Okay, let me go ahead and remove that. What's that?
No, I'm just reading.
Oh, okay, okay. If you see a comment, Nanette, let me know. I've got a question for everybody. I was thinking about this today. Do you all open your gifts Christmas Eve
That was my
or
question.
Christmas Day? Was that your one question?
That was a question I was going to ask today. Is it Christmas Eve or Christmas Day at your house? I think our house is Christmas Eve. We get together with all my sisters and their kids and our kids and their kids and the grandkids, and we go to one house
Christmas
and we
Day.
open gifts on Christmas Eve. We have all get together and have our dinner, and this year we're having a taco bar for Christmas at my sister's house.
Nice. A few on Christmas Eve. See, when I was younger, we used to do that. We would open one gift Christmas Eve.
Really?
And then we would open Christmas Day. My stepsister would come over with her family, and it was literally 3, 2, 1. 5 minutes, and everybody's got their gifts open, and it's a done deal. With Nanette's family, which I like that method, but I like this method more. It's one at a time, one gift all the way through.
You get to see then. You can see how people
and enjoy
react,
and
especially when there's kids involved and you're giving them a gift and everybody rips it open. Julie, Crystal is at her mom's house this weekend. She left this afternoon right after school, and she went to mom's for the weekend, and we'll see her on Christmas Eve morning. She sings at church, and then I think she goes then to her mom's great grandmother's on mom's side for brunch, and then she's coming back to connect with us for
one
Christmas.
One at a time, Monica.
And then Christmas morning she'll be
Siri, one at a time. Yep.
With her daddy, and then Christmas Day she goes back to mom. So they split the time back and forth to accommodate all the grandparents and the family. So yeah, we don't have her tonight.
Siri, while we're yapping, can you put in the comments just a little bit about your creature care cards? In the middle
Siri
of
there.
Yeah,
because she's sick
in the
right
middle
now.
of. I know you're sick.
Siri.
If you wouldn't mind taking a second, let everybody know, because we have on the gifts page, if you're looking at getting animals that you're not quite sure if you should join the gift, I guess it's over now, but we have care sheets, and one of those care links is the creature care cards, which Siri has been providing to the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas for a few years now, and greatly appreciated. And that's what we need more of, is more information like that distributed.
We will get Crystal here for day 13. We'll make sure she's home with us that night. I'm sure she will be. It'll be.
I
during
wish
the
she
week.
were here more. It
On
was
the
just
shows. It's just
not
hasn't
good
worked for her
timing with
schedule.
her practices at church. And
She's
her
been
mom,
very
yeah.
busy this month herself.
Okay, I missed a comment
Back and
here.
forth. You know what? Today I saw.
What did you see?
We were coming back from our field trip today. We went to the ice rink and spent 4.5 hours ice skating today. I did not skate because I did not want to end up calling you and saying I fell and I needed to be picked up at the hospital or something. So I opted out of skating, but we cheered the kids on that were. But when we left, there was a girl. We were over by Cop's restaurant at the Ebel skating.
Yeah.
And there was a girl outside walking a dog, and it was a corgi. And I was like, oh my goodness, look at that little corgi, Siri. It was so cute. So cute. What is with your shirt?
The lower half of my shirt is nothing.
I'm
it's
like,
just
what
the
are you
design.
taking off your
So,
shirt for?
I think it was last year I went out and got a couple of Christmas shirts because I had nothing really Christmassy, so I had to get an orange Christmassy shirt.
How does that qualify for an orange Christmas
then I got
shirt?
a couple of other weird kind of shirts, but I did get the Santa, the full Santa shirt, and I got a couple of Merry Christmas shirts. I had to kind of fill the order. I think they were like, I don't know, they're like $5 a piece or something.
You said you got weird shirts. The one you're wearing is a little weird.
Not. It's a
it
true
is.
Christmas shirt.
That's not a Christmas shirt. There's nothing Christmas related.
Siri got a new puppy.
I know. A nice squirrel event there.
Yes. Don't hide the orange. Somebody come up with a word that rhymes with orange. Okay, what are we doing next? What's on your script?
Corgis. I used to have a corgi with a mixed pit bull. Ooh,
oh my gosh.
That'd be interesting. Nanette, could you add more of your cookies next year? Nanette, I agree. It is. Oh, I thought she said Nanette is weird. She said it is weird.
Who was
is weird?
So you sent the box of cookies.
AJ Forte.
Yes. She did a video and shared it, and
Aw.
it was so cool. She opened the box. I've got to tell this story just really super quick here, folks.
You've got time.
She opened the box and she goes, oh, and it was so cool seeing it. It's so honest and so pure and yeah, deflection. So she's opening it and she goes, oh my gosh, look at this cookie. I wonder what that is. She's looking at it, and she puts it down again, and then she's looking at, oh, that's a cool cookie. So I kind of thought that she would have the bite of cookie, and then she'd talk about a couple of the other cookies, and it would be like a minute-long box opening, the typical unboxing kind of videos. And I think the video was like 3 minutes, and in that time, she took a bite out of like
Oh my gosh.
all of the
Are you
cookies.
kidding?
There were like 30 cookies. Not how many cookies?
I don't know.
A couple
I
dozen.
didn't count.
No, she
I
didn't
just
take a
packed
bite
the
out of every
box.
single one. She took probably about 4 or 5 bites out of the cookies, which was so cool. And she just so pure and genuine. It was so cool.
Lots of cookies. There's not a lot of cookies left down there. I kind of combined stuff last night. Somebody's been eating an awful lot of cookies this week.
It's Jordan. It's not me.
I'm
I
sure.
seriously, I have probably 3 or 4 cookies a day, and that's it.
I'm sure.
Was there anything else? There's one other thing that I wanted to bring up just super quick. I'm going to do, you guys know, I feel a little bit uncomfortable. I guess I don't like to share about Supreme Gecko during this 12 Supreme Days of Christmas. That's not what it's for, but I do want to mention, because there's a lot of stuff out there. We do have a site called Buy Me a Coffee Supreme Gecko. We did a giveaway Sunday. I think we gave away about $1,000 worth of gifts, but I think we have about 75 members now, and I just wanted to say thank you to all the members. What that support does is it allows us to pay for tools and apps and things to bring more content out to everybody as much as we possibly can. Whether that's a good thing or bad thing, I don't know, but if you ever feel like you want to contribute, let me just say that you can go out to Buy Me a Coffee and you can support us by buying a Gecko of feeding, or you can become a member and see some amazing gifts and benefits, like for our advanced and elite members, 10% off of all Supreme Gecko orders and 20% off of all Supreme Geckos. And also for those members, we have 50% off of the bulk items that we're buying, like deli cups and cryo packs and anything in bulk that we're using. I pretty much bring it in and I put it on the page for exactly what I buy it for. And that's a discount code associated with that becomes available if you become a higher level Buy Me a Coffee member. But there's spreadsheets and there's behind the scenes videos and all kinds of other benefits for the Buy Me a Coffee members. So the link is in the description. So if you feel like you would like to support Supreme Gecko, would be greatly appreciated if you do support or become a member. Just wanted to say thank you very much for those that are. What's that?
A lot of comments about fireplaces being on tonight.
I was thinking about putting a green screen behind us, but I wasn't sure if we were going to wear green. I just feel like our decorations are nice, but they're just not bold and really showing. They're not
Next
popping.
year we'll have to pop.
We'll have to pop.
That'll have
You
to
mean
be
like
a thing
pop
that we
rocks or something?
We'll get something taken care of on that next year. I feel like last year, you know what we did different? We added something, but I added a bunch of stuff today.
What'd you add?
Well, I added the Merry Christmas sign on the black side instead of the one that I was taking apart before. And Waffles is popping out of a box tonight, and he's playing with the Christmas lights. And literally, I came in a while ago on the box, and Waffles were hanging, so it looked like he was ripping them down. It looks like he might be eating a candy cane. I added all those candy canes and white lights tonight. I added quite a bit tonight.
It looks nice. We had the board up before, and that
And you know what else I brought tonight?
What'd you bring?
I brought something fun. We just gotta, because it's like the night. You gotta have it again. It's like vibrates on your head. Gotta have some fun. Gotta finish it off, right? This look, you should put this on sometime. It's like,
as a jiggle.
Yeah, your whole head goes. I should have taken this to work.
How loud is that, everybody? Is it kind of really loud?
It doesn't matter. It's fun.
Was it bouncing? Was it that bouncing? Okay, that's enough.
You can already finish it. Okay, now my head hurts.
Makes me want to shout. Anybody know the? I can't listen to that song without thinking of Animal House. Anybody else?
Oh, I wasn't thinking of Animal House.
What were you thinking of?
I don't know.
I don't know
It was
either.
an Animal House. That was a stupid movie too. Kind of like the one you were watching earlier.
Somebody just wants us to stop singing. I think.
I wasn't singing.
Just stop already.
We're at Wally. Make Wally.
And we
work.
are. We're going to get there. I'm going to scroll down a little bit, see if there's anything else.
That was something. Yeah, it was, Frank. That was something.
Let's get to the giveaways. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen here. We've got a lot of stuff.
What do we got? Oh, my.
Okay. I'm going to get over there, folks. I'm going to let you take a peek at this, make sure that it's up and running. I think I'm going to make my screen a little bit bigger. Okay. There we go. So what we're going to do, I'm going to explain this for like 1 minute here. We've got the wheel. I don't think it's loaded with anything. Oh, it is loaded from the past.
My Lord.
Right. So you guys filled out the survey and you also selected gifts from Group A, Group B, and Group C. I've loaded up all of those gifts per the name of the gift. And you can see the gifts right here. We're going to select one of these lists and we're going to give away gifts in the order that we had them on the form, and we'll select one winner. You can win one time in Group A. You can win one time in Group B. You can win one time in Group C. Have we had?
So you could win 3 times.
You could potentially win 3. I don't think we've ever had anybody 3. I think
No.
once or twice we've had somebody win in 2 groups.
I think we've had a live in a group. I don't think we've had a lot of group.
No. Okay, what's our first gift, Nanette? Everybody cool? Anybody have any questions? LDOT says I'm cool.
If anything happens, Frank or J-Bug, my phone is sitting here ready to go. You can text me. Don't Facebook message me. Text me.
Battle stations, everyone.
All right, here we go.
Well, hold on.
What do you
Okay.
mean?
Alicia's saying there's only 199 likes. So, you know,
There's
the
300
rules.
people.
There's 300 people. I can't start until we get up to 331. 331 now. Can't start. So we'll wait for you guys.
So what are you going to buy?
Better
me
hit
for
that like.
Christmas?
What? Hey,
You said you have to go shopping for me?
I'm thinking that with the giveaway ending now, maybe we take some time and we drive somewhere and we go out for a nice dinner.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Even a really good.
Yeah. Steve-O, we're planning. I'm planning on coming out to Michigan and visiting you. If you could make up, you know, like some Texas barbecue brisket, maybe.
Don't tell them that.
All right, we're gonna get going here.
Oh, they got 200 likes. We got one more.
Woo-hoo! Okay, let's do this. What's our first gift?
First gift is.
Let me make sure it's showing. It's showing. Good.
Crafts with Pudge.
Okay. So I'm going to select. There's 2, Nanette. Which one is
the
it?
$15 one.
Okay.
Which is the sticker pack.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was trying to read.
No, that's right.
Sticker pack.
Okay. So the wheel
Crafts
loaded up
with
with
Pudge
all of those names
stickers.
for the Crafts with Pudge sticker pack. So we're going to go ahead and pull a name.
Fingers ready for typing.
Hopefully everybody can see this.
Oh, now that song is in my head, but my head is vibrating still. That was quite a
Turbo Rocket.
turbo rocket.
So Turbo Rocket has won the Crafts with Pudge $15
$15 package of stickers.
Sticker packet. All right.
The
Congratulations.
next one is...
I'm going to go back to the stream just a second, Nanette, hopefully. Make sure no questions. Okay. Sorry, Siri. I know it stinks to be sick
so much
during the
junk going
holidays.
around,
Yeah. Okay, here we go. I think we're good.
The next one is Mother of Geckos. This is the keychain and limited stickers pack
Oops.
valued at $15.
Okay, Mother of Geckos. So I'm going to come back down here. Okay, here we go. Mother of Geckos. It changed our numbers here. See, okay, I'm going to go ahead and spin. But what is
Sticker, it's a swag bag. It's a keychain and some stickers.
value.
Limited edition, $15.
Very cool.
Limited edition.
Good luck, everyone. And the winner is Zach Bell.
All right. The next gift is Crafts with Pudge, the $50 gift. And this is the digital file, the art file.
So this is the opportunity to have a piece of art, a graphic created for you, customized for you by Crafts with Pudge.
$50 value.
$50 value. Let's get the name up here. And I want to make a real quick comment. Okay. Sylvia E. While you type that in, for anybody that had the suggestion of only one winner a night, if your name was selected as one of the first couple of gifts, if we did that, one winner a night, remember, you would no longer be eligible for some of the top gifts. So again, another reason why we've broke this up into 3 different groups, so that if somebody wins, you know, a group or a gift in the group A, they're still eligible for a group B and group C gift.
As the values all increase.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. The next one is Loco Geckos.
Loco Geckos.
Or Loco Gecko. Why do I say Loco so
I don't know. Probably the same reason that I say
Loco Geckos. And this is
Kreidler's Animals or whatever I said.
An Axolotl gift set. Oh, this is a $59 value. It looks like it has a plush item, a necklace, a resin of an axolotl, some Croc charms, a set of 10 Croc charms, and bracelet. Wow.
Okay, here we go.
This is a big package.
I wish I could post on that gifts, like day 12 gifts, more pictures, but the website is kind of tricky that way. This is a lot of really cool toys. It would have been cool in the kids giveaway. I just missed it. I should have grabbed this one because there's so many cool little trinkets in
give
there.
it away to somebody.
Yeah. Benji Lomans.
Got it.
Benji Lomans. I'm gonna check messages just real quick.
I think that was your phone, not mine.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then
I thought it was mine, but it's not.
all right, here we go.
All right. Now I believe we are in Group B. We are in Group B. According to
Yes.
Okay.
Why is that important, Annette? Why is it
That
important
is
that we?
important because now anybody can win again. So the 4 people that just won could potentially win if they chose this category, and that would be legit.
I'm going to check just for the heck of it. I'm going to go back to chat. I'm going to take this slow to make sure that everything is going good. Any questions, any issues?
Don't forget the trading link is in the description. Perfect. Thanks, Frank.
And
Did they contact you on this one?
yeah, this is a good one. Good point to mention that if you win a live gift, contact me by that wallykern@gmail.com. If you win one of these gifts that was on the form, on the feedback form, you do not have to email me. If you want to say hi and Merry Christmas, I will gladly message you back and say Merry Christmas. But I tell you what, you don't have to message me to be eligible for that gift because I have your emails. Don't forget, I have your emails on that form. So I will contact you probably end of January or so. No, I'm not gonna make you wait that long. Probably not tonight, but probably tomorrow morning sometime. So don't have to email me for these gifts, these 13 gifts. Okay, what's the gift?
Zilla. It is a rock lair, medium size, $96.
A lot of entries here. That wheel is going to be crazy full.
Holy
Check
cow.
that out, folks. Move it up a little bit so we can see the winner. Move it up, Wally. Here we go. Still spinning. Holy tomatoes. I never like to see it just continue to spin. So there we go. Panda Lover.
Panda Lover. All right.
That must be our friend Mary.
Maybe.
Okay. Do we have another gift?
We do.
This is still Group B, correct?
Group B.
All right, so Panda Lover can't win another gift
Nope.
in Group B, obviously. Okay.
Little Potato Dragons. This is a $150 gift certificate and then a sticker package for $12 value. Total package is $162.
So it's a $150 gift certificate and a sticker package valued at $12 for a total value of this gift of $162.
I heard that somewhere.
Echo, echo, echo. Lisa Campbell.
Oh, got it.
All right. Okay. We have
The
one
next
more.
gift
One
is
more in Group B.
LAC Herbst. And this is a $250 gift certificate.
Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. So I'll say it again. This is Andrew and Sarah Gilpin. And they've donated for a number of years here. And so has a little potato on many of these donors. If you're looking for a Crested Gecko, I think your short list for Crested Gecko should include LAC Herb.
Mm-hmm.
Great people. Very knowledgeable. If I have a gecko question, I'm probably going to Andrew.
They're so young.
Probably a couple of other people, but Andrew is going to be in that mix. I always say have 3 sources, and Andrew would be one of my sources for gecko questions. So knowledgeable.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting there. It's getting there, folks. There's just so many names on the wheel. It's just like, I don't know what to do with all of these names.
So is it spinning that fast? Is that the problem?
No, it's spinning. I don't want to bounce around here too much. Still spinning. There we go. Epic Avery, $250 gift certificate to LAC Herb.
Okay.
Right? Right? All right. Yes, it does do a full turn. It actually does. I'm going to show you just real quick here, if I may.
Is it going to get me dizzy?
Yeah, it's going to get you dizzy. Oh, there we go. It makes 10 seconds of spinning. So it does make a complete full turn.
Wow.
Turn, absolutely. All right.
Okay, we are now entering Group C.
Okay. So
anybody can win again.
So here we go. We have 5 or 6 gifts. 6, I think. Oh boy.
This is a big one.
These are big. They're all great gifts, but oh my gosh.
Okay, intrinsically ectothermic.
12 attempts.
12 attempts, and I
12
got
attempts,
it.
and you nailed
First
it.
round.
I want to see how many. So 548. Okay, let's go
and
down.
It's a $400 value.
Okay, tell me to spin the wheel.
Wait a second. Okay, $400 value. Yes, I'm making
You
sure.
want to read off the whole?
It
Yep.
doesn't say anything else. That's why I was going back to look. $400 value.
Okay, yeah, it's right there. It's an electric blue
Oh.
day gecko. Yep, you just missed the line. That's all right.
Oh, good Lord.
Read that out while we wait for the wheel.
Electric blue day gecko, $400 value. It's an adult male. I am sorry. I
That's all right.
totally missed the top
If
line.
you haven't seen this on the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas donation page on Intrinsically's page, go out there. Even if you don't win, these electric blues.
Mackenzie R1.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. All right.
All right, now pay
I'm gonna go
attention
back to
to my
this.
lines a little better
Yep.
here. Whoa.
I'm going to go back here, make sure. Okay.
This is Michelle Downey Stevens. It is an isopod sampler colony booster pack valued at $400.
Can you say
booster?
It's a booster. This is a cool gift. This is a big collection kind of gift.
You don't
Go
have
ahead.
them individually labeled in here, do you? No.
No, always go back to the donor
$400
page,
value.
yeah.
Yep.
Can you say Marinella?
Marinella.
Marionella? Mike Campbell.
Ooh, Lisa Campbell won before. I knew I recognized the last name.
Not today. Today?
Lisa Campbell won. the
Lisa
last group.
Campbell?
Lisa Campbell won the Potato
Oh,
Dragons. Mike
maybe
just
related.
won this one. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Never
Good
know.
catch.
All right, Milky Way reptiles. This is a pink tongue skink, born in May of 2023. That we have all the information, or you do on your the website, I'm sure, as well, with the parents telling all the information as far as the bloodlines for them.
Here we go.
And this is a $425 value. A pink tongue skink.
Even to see one of these in a giveaway, it
Pink
just blow.
tongue.
This is our third or fourth skink in this giveaway, folks.
I've only seen blue tongues. I haven't seen pink tongues.
Yeah, how about that, right?
Wow.
Okay, Brandon Ellis.
Okay.
Again, you can only win one gift in
this
Group
category.
C.
So Mackenzie, Mike, and Brandon are the three that are
Have a
longer
gift already.
winning. Yep. All right. Southern Raised Exotics.
Oops.
Oh, I know why I got confused. You have your words on the side that they use to enter, and I'm thinking, is it aggressive? That's why I got confused. T-shirt. Okay. What is this?
Go ahead.
This
read
is
it
a
off.
$600 value.
Yes.
It is T-shirts.
Yep.
You went. I'm sorry. I had
No,
to
that's
read
all
through
right.
to make sure I was reading the right things.
That's all right.
Southern Raised Exotic T-shirt, Winner's Choice, Youth, Extra Small through Adult 3X, and one currently unsexed lily white crested gecko, valued at $600. So you get a T-shirt and you're getting a crested gecko, a lily white crested. Sorry about that. I was just taking my time to make sure I was reading things correctly.
I want you to take your time and give these donors credit. Look at all of these names.
How many people were in this one? Do you know?
Oh, I missed it.
Okay.
We'll see it when the gift comes up here. Rolling. Gecko
Gecko
Girls 90. I know we had a Gecko Girl.
Gecko Girls.
592 names.
90, you said? With a Z. Got it.
Girls
Z.
90. Yep.
All right.
Oh, seriously, folks, I'm shaking with all these amazing gifts.
These are getting up there here.
I'm going to go back to the chat just to make sure.
Are we good, Frank? J-Bug?
Gosh.
It appears that we are.
Okay. Really super cool. All right. Let's go. Let's do this.
All right. The next one is Green Acres Exotics. This is a Williams Eye. Can't say the
That's
first
all right.
word.
Lygodactylus Williams Eye.
Okay. Electric blue day gecko, valued at $800. An electric blue day gecko. Holy
And folks,
cow.
she missed the important piece here. And no fault in the net. I'm just saying, this is a 1-1. This is a pair.
Oh.
If you go to Morph, you will find males available, but rarely, and they're beautiful. And I'd love to have a male. Love to have a male.
So this is a pair of
Rarely
electric blue day
will you
geckos?
find a pair of
Wow.
electric blue day geckos. A pair.
$800.
I wish I could find that.
It's a pair. Okay.
A pair.
I did miss the one.
Okay.
I was concentrating too hard on the
Deep
first
breath.
word. Lygodactylus.
Deep breath, folks.
This is a
Lygodactylus.
cool one.
This is a
These are
micro gecko. They
beautiful
only
geckos.
get to be about 3 inches at the very most. Very active. And the females look stunning green. Micro females usually don't look
Guy
that
the
great.
gecko.
Well, it's a gecko
Guy
guy that got the gecko. So
Gecko. Guy the gecko.
Guy the gecko.
Congratulations.
So after the show tomorrow, sometime I'll take all of these names, I'll match them out to the emails that you provided in the form, in the feedback form, and I will send you and the donor a message congratulating you and asking the donor to connect with you. I'm going to say again, folks, keep watching your spam folders just in case something falls through into the spam so that you don't miss any of these gifts. Okay. Anything left? There can't be anything left after this.
That was a biggie
Are we
here.
done?
I got one gift sitting here.
Oh, you know what? I wanted to play a joke, and I wanted to, yes, please check your spam folders and email. I wanted to play a joke. I wanted to do one of these things. I don't know what the gift is. And have it come up with one name, Wally. And I was going to hope that I could spin the wheel before Nanette could check it. for a laugh. Haha. Wouldn't that have been
No,
funny? No,
not
that
funny.
wouldn't have been. No,
Not funny.
I thought for like 2 seconds and I thought, no,
No,
can't
this
do
is
that.
not.
Okay, let's read off what this gift is.
Is this Aerotonic LLC?
Aerotonic.
And it is a gargoyle gecko, and this gecko is valued at $7,000.
So
$7,000.
Well,
I can't
this-
even imagine this.
This doubles the value, and it's hard because these values are developed by the breeders. And I'm going to tell you this, folks. This is double the value of our largest donation, individual donation. But I will tell you, folks, I've seen this gecko. I've seen live video of this gecko, and
We've had some serious conversations about this gecko.
we've had a lot of conversations about this gecko. This gecko is, it's hard because when you have nice animals, they're a certain value. When you have really nice animals, they're not double or triple. They're up there. If you have some of the state-of-the-art animals, and I would say that this is right there. I mean, how many are there in the hobby? So this is a class gecko here, folks. Okay, we have. I'm sorry. Let me go back up and I'm going to check. Then we're going to give this gift away. We had 653 names
for this gift.
By far the most we've ever had.
And hopefully, whoever wins can care for this gift.
Yeah, and I say that every time.
Show
Make sure that you. What's that?
They're saying show the picture.
Okay. Let's do that. I'm going to see if I can remove this. We've got everything set up on the wheel, and I'm going to take a second. And I'd love to show the gifts for all the donors. I'm not trying to. Okay, let me do that. Whoops.
The wheel is white. We'll fix that. We won't spin until we look at the wheel again.
Okay, let me find this.
Name it Truffles.
Okay, I'm going to make sure. Go ahead and check that. And I'm going to get over to the page. Just
mine.
That's
Or
right.
that's yours,
Okay.
not mine.
Just turn it off or something. I'm going to get over to. Should I have even done this? I got to look this up and jump over there, folks. We're going to take a second and just kind of take a peek at this gecko. Okay, there we go. All right. Hopefully this comes through. Good. So here's the gecko we're talking about. This is a gecko, and I'm sorry, I should have said this. This is also the Gargoyle Gecko book by Philippe Devaugier. It's this red. These, in my opinion, I've seen other pictures of this gecko. This gecko's nicer than these pictures. So I'm not going to oversell this anymore. I've already sold it because it is that. It's fun to see special animals like this and be close to them and actually see them on video and see how really super cool they are. Okay, let me go ahead and present. Go back. Stop screen. Present. Share screen. Let me get over to our wheel. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the wheel's white. Yeah, there is no more room for color.
I thought they meant the wheel went blank.
There's no. Let me just go up and make sure we still have everything set. 653 names. I'm going to go back over to the chat. I just want to see if anybody has any questions.
And don't give up after this. If you didn't win, stay on for a few more minutes. Don't leave us right away.
Oh, I don't see any questions, Frank. If there's anything.
Yes, we can.
All right, let's go ahead and do this.
Are you sure?
Wow. The wheel can't even spin. Okay,
yes,
I'm going to take a drink because 10 minutes later.
Spinning.
Hopefully that's rolled up enough. Patty Wilson. Congratulations.
If you're in the chat, let us know.
I was just going to say that, Patty, if you're in the chat, we'd love to hear from you.
2 hours later.
2 hours later. Oh my gosh. Amazing. I don't have anything else that I can say about this whole event. You guys are so special. Community participants. Thank you for being there with us this whole time. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate all of your fun and positiveness. It's already been a special event for me because I've already seen on Facebook people talking to each other that normally would not talk to. Yeah. Good luck with that, Wacky. That normally wouldn't have the opportunity to meet and chat and get to know each other. So that is what I keep saying it, but that's what this whole event is. So
She just said,
oh, there we go.
oh my God, I can't believe it.
Patty, how about that? I know you guys keep leopard geckos. I think you keep crusted geckos. I know you keep snakes. I don't know if you guys keep gargoyles, but I tell you what, if you're going to start with the gargoyle, right there it is. You have a live. Let's do that live, Nanette.
All righty.
The screen. I'm going to jump back over to our. Maybe I'm going to jump back over. Give me a second here. I have too many folders. I have 3 folders open over there. Okay, and I've lost my other one. Okay, I've got to open this up. Give me a second. Tool. I remove this over here so you can see it. All right. And you have a word that I can use, and then you can talk to
here.
I don't see it. Where's the word? Do you have a word?
No. We got to come up with a word.
Okay. What's the gift, though?
It is nothing.
Oh,
I don't have
a cocoa bomb.
A cocoa bomb? I wasn't sure if we should do a cocoa bomb.
Let's do a cocoa bomb.
All right, we'll do a cocoa bomb.
No, that's too hard of a word. We got to think of a word that nobody has used yet.
Here.
Yeah, you got one? Okay. Hopefully I don't spell it with a G. Okay, we're going to jump over here. So what is this for?
This is a 2-pack of cocoa bombs.
2-pack, folks.
2-pack. I made, what did I make last
2-pack?
night? 20 of them for teachers' gifts. I was cranking out cocoa bombs last
You
night.
made, like, the whole table was loaded with cocoa bombs. Okay, here's
Ready?
the word for 2 cocoa bombs. Yeah, 2-pack. California.
Did you put the word
No,
on?
no, I didn't. I
It's
certainly
like
did
I'm
not.
waiting for it and I'm not seeing it.
I certainly did not.
You're tormenting everybody.
There's the word. Okay. Okay. Let me start this whole thing over. We're going to pick another
They're
word.
typing it in already.
Yeah, sorry. Folks, stop with the jingle. Sorry. I think I goofed up on there. Good way to
end it out.
End it out here. Let me remove
Oh,
that.
there you
I
go.
think
That would be a word.
You know what? I think I had it up, but I think I pulled the wrong screen up. But we're just going to start over, folks. Sorry about that. Give us a second.
No, that won't work.
No. Yeah, well. Yeah, well.
Will it?
Sure.
You just don't say.
Okay, there. Okay, here's the word. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah?
Ziggy, start the timer for 1 minute. And we're not repeating the word. We can't now.
Okay. Now I'm going to show it. The word is Ziggy. Again, this is for 2 cocoa bombs. I think I had 2 of those tools up. That's my error.
Your tools.
Yeah, I just had too many because I just had too many going. Yeah. Nope. We're good there. California knows how to party.
I said no singing tonight.
California.
No singing tonight.
I need that auto tune though. How am I doing, ISO buddies? If I had the full, Tupac outfit on, big chain. Have to have my white.
Hippopotamus for Christmas.
That should have been the word.
They can't spell that anymore.
I can't
you
spell
can.
it.
Ziggy, stop.
Hippopotamus. I get all the hard ones. Tupacalypse. Keith
Kenneth
Underberg.
Kenneth.
Or Kenneth, I'm sorry, Kenneth.
Kenneth Underberg.
Very cool.
There we go. There's your last one.
That's it
You
for
mentioned the shirts.
2000. Nanette said, mentioned the shirts. We still have some waffle shirts available, short sleeve and long sleeve. We don't have many left. So get in your orders. We're going to stop probably taking orders.
He said he could go right through to the 13th day.
Through the 13th day. Okay.
Day. So 2 weeks from now, then that limited edition t-shirt will be gone. And at this point in time, I don't know how many I have downstairs on that table. I need to go pack tonight because we got that big order in the other night. He brought them in and I'm just now getting to them.
I'm going to miss the days too. Not right away. Tomorrow, I told Nanette I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to not get up until about 8:30 or so.
Yeah, right.
I am going to miss this time too. You guys are so special, and I mean that right from the heart. You guys have been so patient with so much of this, and I greatly appreciate that. I'm going to look at your suggestions. We're going to make improvements for next year. This is going to be a little bit different than next year. The day 13 is going to be very different, folks. It's going to be very different. So you absolutely want to watch the video for day 13. Absolutely. And again, that's going to be coming up in probably the second week of January-ish, somewhere around there. So watch for that. Watch for announcements on the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas website. Again, what a great time. Yeah.
Somebody asked how much the t-shirts were again.
Go ahead.
Adult t-shirts are $15 for the short sleeve, $18 for the long. Kids t-shirts are $12. And they're on the website. You can just bounce out there and check it out from there.
Thank you all.
Make sure you say thank you to all our donors, please. Please.
Follow. Please follow, like, subscribe. Go out to some YouTube channels and subscribe to their YouTube channels. Follow their pages. Go out and check them out. We've had some amazing donors this year, just like we do every other year. Please, if you can do one thing, I know watching the videos, that's a lot of your time, and I appreciate that. Take 2 minutes. Go out to a donor and like and follow and subscribe to their pages. Yep.
Also, if you did win a live gift tonight, you need to email Wally.
Yep.
The other gifts you don't need to have them email you, but for the lives, you do need to email us.
So somebody was asking about day 13. What's day 13? It's all the unclaimed, but it's going to be more than that because if you remember, Dubia.com donated $150 gift certificates to Dubia.com. We've used, I think, 15 or so far. And that means
so late into the thing.
That means that we have a lot of $50 gift certificates coming. And that will be day 13, a lot. So for 14 hours, we're going to be reading off Dubia.com $50 gift certificates to winners. We're going to be pulling. Okay, the wheel, we're on number 43. We're going to make it fun. It's going to be a long one. Yeah, no, it's not.
But it'll be fun.
So watch for day 13. Thank you again, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Enjoy your family time. It sounds like we'll talk to you next week.
Have yourself